We're back again, boys and girls, for Ultimate Team, episode number 7, and we've made more changes to this almost all-silver squad now. I brought in Richard Wood at centre-back from Coventry for a measly 400 coins. Despite only being rated 66 overall, he's decent. Chadwick's rated 66 overall as well from MK Dons, but he's got some pace about him, so hopefully he can do a job on the right wing. And Lukas Juskovic is injured for 3 games from the last time out, so we brought in Jay Rodriguez from Burnley for also 400 coins. And he's got a bit of pace about him as well, so hopefully he can make a big difference. Fill the spot left by Juskovic, who got 2 goals on his debut. And first game is against this guy. I didn't recognise anyone in his team apart from Erin Derdiok up front and Raul Bravo, I think his name is, at left back. So I went into this not really knowing how to approach it, but it was pretty even opening 15 minutes, and here he tried to get the shot away and managed to get the tackle in, but it just fell straight across to Erin Derdiok. Unfortunately, you'll be able to see from the replay as he's just about to pull the trigger, defender puts his foot in, pokes it across straight to Erin Derdiok, puts it bottom corner, but never mind. We bounced straight back actually from kick-off, worked it wide to Luke Chadwick, managed to turn. Raul Bravo drives to the right side, plays it inside to Tom Hitchcock, who unleashes a bullet shot right into the top corner. That's not too dissimilar from Danny Alves' goal that he scored in the El Clasico a couple of days ago. Absolute beast of a finish. Cross goal, stanch, bang. Loving it. Half an hour in, breaking down the left hand side, tries a little dink into the box, defender manages to get his head to it, but Harkins picks it up on the edge of the box, rifles it. Another top notch goal right into the top corner. And from going 1-0 down, we push on to go 2-1 up. But as always seems to be the case with us, 5 minutes after scoring our second goal, horrific defending from me, and he gets back in the game. And like I said in the Road to Division 1 game the other day, really wasn't playing very well when I recorded this. But we went in at 2-2 at half time. Pretty even game to be fair, although if I'd have been able to defend better, then we might still be ahead. This turning point, that is a fantastic challenge. I don't care what anyone says. Won the ball cleanly. And unbeknownst to me, Fontaine actually got sent off for that challenge, but he didn't come up with a cutscene or anything. So, and it took like, look, great challenge. There's the ball. Ball goes. FML. 3-2 down. But yeah, Fontaine got sent off for that, and it wasn't till about half an hour later in game time that I actually realised. Here, fuming again, I actually thought I pressed and held X to clear the ball, and it turns out I didn't. Press and held A and just passed it straight to a striker. Hey Arsene, pop that away. 4-2. But 10 minutes before time, Chadwick gets a bit of luck, breaking down the right hand side. A lovely through ball here, straight to Jay Rodriguez. Good turn, pops it bottom corner. And 10 minutes to go, we're back in the game, only 1 goal behind. Get the ball straight back up for another kick-off. And just a couple of minutes later again, great challenge to bring the ball off him, and then Hitchcock with another peach. An absolute peach. I don't care whether he's bronze and only rated 62, this guy is something else. We threw everything at him in the last 5 minutes, absolutely everything, and then I defended like an absolute retard again. Ball goes straight through keeps, last minute. And despite that good comeback, we end up losing that game 5-4, which is only our 2nd defeat overall so far in this season, which is disappointing, but we made some more changes. Fontaine obviously suspended with that red card. We brought in Ben Mee from Burnley for 450 coins. He's a decent player, he's got decent defending, decent heading, considering he's only rated 68. And also brought in Liam Trotter in the midfield as well, to give us an all-silver back line and midfield. And then we jumped into this second game. It's got an Andy Johnson up front, so a bit of pace, and Donkey Dawson, as Louis might say, at the back, and then a mixture of silver and bronze, but low chemistry, which is always, apart from the last game, always a problem for most teams. And it was a pretty one-sided first half, but we couldn't really create any. Well, we created stuff, but we weren't clinical. But then a lovely through ball here from Liam Trotter to Hitchcock, and he does what he does best, races away with his pace and then just slots it bottom corner. And just for half-time, we go 1-0 up. We had been on top. I didn't realise we were this far on top, actually, but 61% possession, 7 shots. But the only one on target was that goal. But, you know, I tried to, after the last game, I was playing quite nervously in this second game, but I kind of knuckled down second half, thought, right, we're on top, let's make the most of it. Joe Rodriguez with a good turn. Unlucky with the first shot, but then Hitchcock is on hand with the header for the second rebound. And he got so excited, he actually put his head inside the floor. But towards the end of the game now, Jay Rodriguez picks the ball up off the defender, turns him once, turns him twice, and then lovely slotted finish, cross keeps into the bottom corner. And that puts us 3-0 up, and then into the 90th minute, Hitchcock gets free again, and he's just done it again, bang! Another absolute screamer. And he fires us 4-0 up in the last minute. And that's how that one ended. Absolutely loving life coming back from a defeat to another victory. And Hitchcock here, just checking his stats, 11 goals in 5 games. Absolutely fantastic return for a bronze player. And that wraps this episode up. On screen you'll see a link to the previous episode if you want to click on the little video or on the text, then that'll take you to that. And also on screen a link to the first episode in the Road to Division 1 series that started up the other day. Didn't manage to get a win, playing as the mighty Dunfermline, but never mind. And I'll see you next time with an episode of one of those two. I'll catch you later, guys.